What is up guys, Resident Evil Games 247 here. Today we're going to be playing a new game, Hidden Agenda it's called. It's a PlayLink or whatever it's called type of game where you have to use like your mobile device or iPad or iPhone or Android or whatever you want to use, but you can't use your PS4 controller. Very bizarre. But it's like a multi-choice type of game, like Heavy Rain and Until Dawn. So it's like on that similar sort of aspect. But I looked at it today, it's on deal, it was like on sale, so I thought, yeah, I'll buy it. It looks kind of interesting really. So I've got everything set up really on my phone. I had to download the app. It's saying losers in control. In Hidden Agenda, touch the screen on your device to move your colour pointer on the TV. So, oh, what's so weird? Now it's time to look at the TV. Okay, new game. It's weird, it's like your device is like a mouse. It'd be story mode, obviously. Right.
In story mode, you're playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime, and play the story you want to see.
Right, hang on. Let me just check my other device, because I need to check the stream is still active. God, this is crazy. I'm using my iPhone to control this game, and my iPod to check YouTube comments and shit. So look. Hello Bubs, welcome to the stream. Bubs, this game is just like that little mini game we used to play like on Joey R device where we had to take funny photos. It's just, I think it's called Just You, or whatever it was called. It's just like that, you use your device instead of your actual controller. Right. When you are ready to start, everyone use their touchscreen device to move their pointer into the box. Important, starting prevents any other players joining. That's all I want anyway, I want to be a lone wolf. So, move there to there. Okay. Oh, every choice you make changes the future. I like these type of games. It's really good. Some affect relationships between characters. Alrighty. Others make waves that change everything. Ooh. Choose wisely. I will do. I'm sure I will. Oh. What's going off here? Don't like the look of this. Oh my god, he's got a bomb on him. Fucking hell. Is this Saw? Oh, it's a trap. No. Oh dear. Okay, so I've got like a little notification on my phone now to look at a book. It's telling me the plot. Officers Marnie and Nelson responded to a sighting of the Trapper serial killer.
Nice and easy. Textbook copy. What's the play?
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box.
You cannot have ties, you must have a majority. Whoa! Oh.
It doesn't feel right. Let's scope it out.
Yeah, let's be cautious.
Split up.
I'll take the door around back.
Windows mine.
Stealth mode. See you in there.
Becky Marnie, which is the female, is a rookie cop in the 3rd precinct. And the guy...
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
Wait, what? Ah! Whoa. Yeah. Ah! Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, you always have to have your phone next to you continuously. It's crazy. Careful. No, don't.
Tom. He's in here.
Hands up now!
To shoot, move your pointer onto the target. Think before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
He's got a gun behind him though.
Hands behind your head, no sudden moves.
Ooh. I can't, because...
I will shoot.
Don't shoot!
Hey! Don't test my aim, fucker!
I am not gonna hurt her.
Please help me, please get me out of here. Hands up! Hands up! I'm not gonna say it again! It's not worth it. It's over.
Ooh. Don't bloody know what's going to happen. Ripple effect arrest. Becky arrests Finn and saved his hostage. That's what I've got popped on my phone right now.
The hunt for the Trapper came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives of first response police officers. More on this story as it develops.
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that there's no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called Trapper Killer, has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree. Booby-trapping his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves. These innocent people were targeted for no other reason than to play out Jonathan Finn's sick game. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. I ask that the court consider Jonathan Finn's voluntary confession of his crimes. He has spared the victims' families a prolonged trial, and in doing so, has demonstrated a glimmer of remorse. Therefore, it is my recommendation that Jonathan Finn be spared the death penalty and instead sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole. Thank you.
Jonathan Finn, you have committed crimes of such a depraved nature that this court has no alternative but to sentence you to death by lethal injection.
Oh god, lethal injection.
This court is adjourned.
Oh dear, he's Gonski. A little smirk at end. Chuff me. Oh. The plots. Officers Marnie and Nelson responded to a sighting of the Chopper serial killer.
To read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
Which I'm doing now, I'm checking on my phone. 5 years later.
Ray Weaver, and this is The Crawl. Let's kick it off tonight with our very own homegrown villain, Johnny Finn, the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Caller 1, you're up.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man, I mean, in my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Marty for one. Promotion to homicide, medal, the works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here in the mud. Mishandling evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Damn. Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
Okay. The graphics are good in this game.
Good morning, everyone. Caught another pair of John Does this weekend. We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Just put Marty the Magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack for making things disappear.
Son of a bitch.
Detective Calvary. I pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
Okay, so I've got a notification now. DRS.
Hey.
Becky and her partner were promoted into homicide under Sergeant Riggs.
Calvary?
Everyone knows he only reported you because you're the biggest target.
Glad to know my accomplishments have earned me something.
You doing okay?
No. No, not really. I feel like it's some big cosmic joke that Dick has my future in his sweaty little hands.
I know it feels like that, but they got nothing. So just lay low, keep a wide berth of cavalry. It'll blow up.
Yeah, thanks. Just gotta keep telling myself that.
Detective Marnie. We have a word in my office.
Oh, hello, B-Boy. Welcome to the stream.
Look, Marnie, I'm not supposed to comment on an ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective...
I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, don't apologize. You're a good cop. I have no doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but you do. You got me?
Yes, of course.
I want to believe that. But I know the Trapper's set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. Knowing you sent someone to death row, I don't want you to be distracted.
Finn's execution can't come soon enough.
A whole lot of folks agree. I know I do.
I'm gonna guess none of those folks are looking forward to a good night's sleep as much as I am.
Hmm?
The fact that he's still breathing keeps me up at night.
Oops. She worded it wrong. I thought she would have been like, oh...
Got your message. Heading to see your client now.
Hang on.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to him so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he
Oh
doesn't.
god, 48 hours until his execution.
Kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
If he's actually got something to say, then I'm ready to hear it. Call you after?
Thank you.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Your attorney says you have something you want to tell me.
Sure, but you ain't gonna believe me. No one does. I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas?
God, it's creepy as
The
fuck.
orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive. If I gotta go out, I ain't going out a liar.
Then tell me the truth.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody.
Listen to me. I don't like you. I believe in my duty, and that is to listen to what you have to say, but that window is closing fast. So speak up.
It was Adam.
Adam?
Adam was my best friend at the orphanage, and he killed those people.
I'm listening, but you have to give me more to go on.
Adam and I, we've seen some shit together. Makes you close. Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. And he keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, 'cause I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a henhouse.
Apparently Adam Jones is apparently presumed dead.
The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there. Cops never found it?
No.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
I'm not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam? Now? No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, it's better if I draw you a map.
Careful. Careful. Keep your eye on him. For God's sake. He's gonna use it. No, it's got himself. Oh. Shit. Ah! Grab pepper spray!
Stop. Finn? Stay back.
I just want to talk.
You fucking don't. Back off, you bastard. Spray the cunt.
Ah! God damn it! Ah! God, my face! Hey! Hey! Settle down. Hey, take it easy.
Damn it.
How'd it go?
How do you think?
I got a report from Adam Jones. He was
Damn
at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Lana? Your client
Clever how he
just
used the
tried
pen to get out
assault
of
me,
chains
okay?
and shit.
He's dangerous. If you're looking to get him out of here, it's not gonna happen. Ever.
Jesus. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Look, that's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, It's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
I never wanted the death sentence, but I just don't think this is enough to stop it from happening.
Finn is not a good man, but he is not the Trapper. And if he dies, the Trapper is still out there.
Yeah. You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank me yet.
Confession: Facility took Finn's story to Judge Vanstone. Okay.
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Sir?
Are you buying his story?
Wrong limits in, please wait. Oh, now I can. Yeah.
I have doubts, but we do have a record of an Adam Jones at the orphanage. Same time as Finn.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
I'm not sure what the truth is, but I know it's out there, and we need time to find it.
Apparently, you need to release a convicted serial killer to find it.
Just long enough to lead the police to Adam Jones.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves. Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
I think that he can help us. If you grant Finn a single-day release under armed guard, we may save an innocent man from wrongful execution.
I see. All right, Miss Graves. I'm going to grant Jonathan Finn a temporary release into police custody. But only for 3 hours, no more.
Thank you. Hey, Lana, you're not gonna believe this.
He actually went for it?
Surprised the heck out of me.
Wow. Nice work, Felicity.
Don't call me that. I'm gonna head over to Homicide and let him know.
Good call. And Felicity, thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Right, the ripple effects from her. Day release. Felicity persuaded Judge Vanstone to release Finn into police custody. So even though he was kind of a crazy person breaking free, we'll still give him a chance.
Outrageous. Case against Finn was air goddamn tight. Nailed him with a hostage, for Christ's sake. Had to be one hell of a tale for you to go and spin the judge's head around.
I'm just doing my job, Detective Calvary. I try not to miss things that might be important. I know that's sort of a foreign concept around here.
I'm not gonna punch a DA. Not a lady one, at least.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kinda ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
I think there's something there. Judge thinks so too. He's granting a temporary release into police custody to help find Adam Jones. Finn tells me Ruminski had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the Playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn?
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn Confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze.
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Now just hold on a goddamn second. How can you even entertain the idea of letting this scumbag out of his cell? Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas, he hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker? And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
He's a fucking arsehole, him.
I didn't ask for a running commentary, Calvary. I think the record is clear. Detective Marnie showed extreme bravery in a difficult situation. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear what happened from you. At least you were actually there.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her. We got a 10-8 at Hog Haven Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
Be careful, girl. If you're in the police force, it's best not to go on your own, especially in a situation like this. Doesn't look good. Oh dear. Shit, oh, bloody hell.
This is 609 on the CFVIP. Open exit on the highway, no perp. Gonna make an entry to the trailer.
609 acknowledged, caution advised.
Always check your surroundings before you enter something that you don't think's a good idea. I know, right, Bubs?
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen. Use your pointer to highlight the clues before the timer runs out. Some of these clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
Oh, for God's sake. What? What am I doing? Oh. Yeah. Oh God, footprints. Oh my God, where's footprints? Ah, where's footprints? Yes, got them all. Got them all. Oh. Yes, I got them all. Ooh. I chuffing did. I found them footprints. And I found the wire cutters. Shit. Is she pregnant? No? What's going on? Oh, for God's sake. Oh no, she's got a bomb on her. Oh no. It's going dynamite.
Help me. Oh, shh.
Okay. Just keep quiet. Who did this to you?
I was in the bar. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh God, please help me, please. What's happening?
Shit. I'm not good. I have to help her.
Okay, I'm gonna remove the timer.
Ooh.
Crap.
Oh god! Oh my god, get me out of there! Ah!
Hey, calm down, please.
Hurry!
Oh, for God's sake, it's been 10 seconds already, surely. She's a hero. Chuffing hero. I didn't want to. No, she deserved to live. Oh, got a notification.
At least we only had one casualty that night.
Not that it did a lot of good. Social worker was killed in a hit-and-run a few weeks later.
It wasn't the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Becky saved Catherine from the trapper.
Got out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
Oh, what's this?
It was very brave of you to go in there alone.
I was, just doing my job.
And, how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, we just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, Detective.
At least I caught him, dick.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Mama
you
Bear's got a
dick.
temper. Watch out.
Okay, let's ease up on the pissing contest, all right? Let's at least try to pretend to work together.
I'm sorry. Last I checked, this was my case. And I got my guy convicted. Who the fuck are you to question my competence?
Who the fuck are you?
Are you finished?
The Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we've poured enough salt in all our own wounds for one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Anything else we can help you with?
Do you have Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Well, not from his death.
Were there samples taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes, most likely.
Would it be possible to pull those records and run them against evidence found at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire division, you understand? I got a better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Calvary, stop. We'll have Mr. Hillary look into it. Let you know if we find anything.
Thank you.
That guy's a fucking arsehole. He's pissing me off.
Hey, Graves.
Yeah?
I just wanted to say that...
Calvary's a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful.
Go on then.
Hey, what are you doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
Okay, sure. I can help you with that.
Perfect. Call me.
Just invited Becky to her home to review the case files. Okay. See, I could get more out of her. So this could be a good move.
A rat trap? Huh.
Yep. Found one at each of his crime scenes. Some kind of messed up calling card.
I had no idea.
We managed to keep it out of the press. Target number 1, Rupert Walsh, the Undertaker. After he killed him, the Trapper rigged a shotgun to the motel door, and the officer who got the call took it in the chest. Simple, but messy. Not a guarantee he killed the responder.
Was there anything more on the victim? I mean, he's the only one without a connection to Las Palmas, just a local gin hound.
Finn called it a dry run with a wet noodle. I guess that was his idea of some kind of sick joke. But then again, if he's not the Trapper, God damn it. This case is just the gift that keeps on giving.
Ricky, do you want to take a break?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's just, this was all ancient history. And staring at these files again Finn's execution coming up, I don't know, it's been hard to sleep with this shit just running through my head.
Well, the good news is it'll all be over before you know it.
Yeah, you're right. Second target, nasty piece of work.
Oh, this is the one that would beat the kids till you couldn't recognize them.
LeMay. Orderly at Las Palmas. A couple years before the orphanage, narcotics had a file on him a mile wide.
But they couldn't get anything to stick.
Slippery son of a bitch. The trapper left his body in a pitch-black room, rigged a light fixture with C4. The cop who showed up flipped the light switch and let there be light.
He's definitely elevating here. I mean, his first real kill, more sophisticated, but he wasn't satisfied.
Third target, Father Rominsky, leader of the pack. Chaplain at Las Palmas and the man behind the abuse.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. The trapper knocked him out, cut him open, and rigged him up with explosives to blow if he moved. We got a tape of the whole thing a few days later. The sick fucker made Rominsky kneel in prayer for hours, confessing his sins. When he got what he wanted, he called Sergeant Teller.
Did you know the other two cops?
That was my precinct.
So, all three of them, and you, a first responder in the botched attempt, all from the 3rd precinct?
The murders were in our district.
How well did you know the other two? I mean, how well did you know the other first responders?
Enough to know that I didn't like them much. I got out of there as soon as possible.
What if the first victims in each incident were just a smokescreen, and the real target was the 3rd precinct?
Interesting.
Yeah?
These 3 cops, they weren't exactly best of the boys in blue.
How so?
3rd precinct had problems. Of chemical variety.
They were using?
Yeah, and then some.
I'm surprised this never came up in the investigation.
I'm not. Anyways, you might have something.
What's up with you and Calvary?
No, there's a guy who's got it coming.
You couldn't even cut that tension with a chainsaw.
All I ever wanted was to get out of this shithole and join the FBI. As soon as I finally grow the stones to apply for training, guess what that piece of shit does?
No.
Yeah, Calvary just had to stick his nose in it.
What did he do?
He says that I misplaced evidence.
Ouch.
And now there's even a full-blown inquiry. Even when they come up with nothing, it's still an inquiry.
Oh god, is this good to tell her all this?
And the FBI doesn't want people who are not above suspicion.
That's some hard luck, Becky.
Hard luck. My father was a hero in the department. My first week on the beat, he eats his gun. That's hard luck. You haven't heard the things that they say about me. Every time I walk into a room, I can feel it. I'm a joke to half of these people.
No, I'm sure that's not true, Becky.
There's no use in denying it. I'm supposed to be crazy, right? Like father, like daughter.
Becky, you're a good cop. Okay, I'm sure everything's going to work out.
Yeah, I wish I could believe that.
Calvary blackballed Becky's application to the FBI, so there was a lot of bad blood between them.
Oh, okay.
This is 125 at the 1016. Make an entry.
125 acknowledged. Caution advised.
Why are they always on their own? This is just not good. She'd always have a backup person. Always.
This is the police. Anyone here?
Oh god. Creepy as fuck. Oh, is that a trap?
Oh dear God.
The fuck?
Sir,
Can you hear me?
Oh, was that the shotgun? What she was on about?
Hey, what's going on?
We got a problem.
What?
Victim's a cop.
What? What happened?
I was just trying to put that together. Call came in and there was a body. Responder showed up, body was rigged. Trap was down.
Police? Who? How?
It's cavalry.
What?
Oh no.
No, that doesn't happen. That's ridiculous.
They're still sorting through the mess. Becky.
My God.
Damn. Jack Calvary deceased. Calvary was murdered while in the company of an unidentified prostitute. The murder fitted the MO of the trapper serial killer.
Seems like Calvary brought a prostitute.
God.
Brought her back here where, you know.
Track her down?
Only got a partial description. 20s, brunette.
Great.
Calvary put a whole clip in that wall, then hit one thing. Only blood here's his. And also Montesinos.
The responder?
Calvary's body was rigged. Traps.
Fuck.
Whoa. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, move.
That's a whole clip. If someone cut his throat from behind, then why would he fire this way? And if they did it from the front, why would he miss? Oh God. It's really him.
Prostitute was with Jack Calvary on the night he was murdered. Could she be involved somehow? Spy cam. Becky disturbed a hidden camera at the crime scene. Oh.
Anything?
Nothing useful.
Becky, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you this. Where were you last night?
I spent the night, or the evening, with Felicity Graves. Going over files.
All night?
Yeah? So?
Shit.
What?
You need to be very, very careful how you handle this.
Why?
You gotta make sure you account for all your whereabouts. Everyone knows how you and Calvary felt about each other.
Tom.
You have to be careful.
Do you really think I could do something like this? Listen to yourself!
I'm not accusing you.
Oh no, but it's the first thing that pops up in there.
You can't blow up. You know what this looks like. Be smart!
Oh my god, it could be a facility.
This isn't happening.
I wish it wasn't.
I hated that fucker, but I would never do something like this.
I believe you.
You shouldn't have to believe me.
Facility could be the one that's done all this shit. Fucking hell. No way. Another bomb?
Oh my god.
What the fuck's happened?
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Well guys, I think I should end it there for a part 1. Part 1 Rooney. for the guys that have been here, thank you very much for being here, and I will proceed the next part tomorrow. Can't wait. I'm gonna relax now, and yeah, like I said, yeah, thank you for everyone that's been here, and take care everyone. See you later.